I'm at APF 2022. I'm joined by Caroline Ayre of Confor, the industry body. In fact, Caroline, for anyone who isn't familiar with Confor, what is it and what does it do?
Confor is the Confederation of Forest Industries. We're the membership organisation for the forestry and wood using industry. We represent the whole supply chain from forest nurseries through establishment, contracting, harvesting, haulage, all the way through to the sawmilling, panel board, and even through to construction as well. So the whole supply chain across the UK.
That's quite a lot to cover. What are you doing at the show this year?
APF is a subsidiary of Confor, so it's the old Association of Professional Foresters merged with the Timber Growers Association to become eventually Confor. So the APF has always been an institution within the industry. I think the first show was in 1978. I mean, probably the team will correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But it's always been where the industry gets together. It's our demonstration, it's our show, and it's the biggest forestry show in Europe. This year, it's bigger than Albion.
And for people visiting the Confor tent at the show, and as well as everything else, what kind of stuff have you got going on?
Well, Confor's here really not just as a tea and coffee station and to keep members happy and give them somewhere to sit, but we essentially lobby on behalf of the industry. So Westminster, Holyrood, and Zenith in Wales. We are here to make our members' businesses more competitive, to make sure that any policy decisions that are made by ministers and ministers incumbent are successful, or our businesses are successful under that policy. But we're here today just to be here. We're here because it's our industry, it's our people,
Yeah.
and it's fun.
From talking to people, you've had a day already at the show. What are the big issues do you think that people are sharing among your members?
The big issue is wood supply, wood
Right.
supply, wood supply. Where is our timber going to come from in 10, 20, 30 years' time? We've got massive planting targets. We've had a government that doesn't necessarily support productive forestry. We now have a new forestry minister, I think it was announced last night. And we will be lobbying them and reintroducing ourselves to make sure that they understand that we have a vibrant, exciting, innovative industry that needs wood to thrive, and we should not be importing 80% of what we use. We will have trebling of a worldwide timber demand by 2050 with decreasing levels of timber coming to market. So the government has to recognise what an important industry that the forestry industry is in the UK.
So as you say, it is a changing team in government. What would Confor really like to see from the people at the top now?
That fibre security sits alongside food security. If you look at a land mass, 12% at the moment is woodland, right, hopefully coming up to 17% if the Environmental Act goes through, and we should be having that percentage of implements at the table. If you look at it like that, we are pitched unnecessarily against other land organisations who perhaps have certainly a lot more members, but we're a very, very small team, and we want the new minister, to recognise how important the industry is for levelling up, for growth, and for green jobs in rural areas.
Caroline, thank you very much.